welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing? It's so good to have you here. I'm going to just cut on the chat on my phone. Okay, y'all, give me 2 seconds. I need to switch this light. I apologize. But it will be going out very quickly during the read. So I'm just going to switch that out really quick. My bad. I was upstairs. Oh, come on, Tush. How y'all doing? What's up, Carla? What's up, Chris? I know. That ain't Chris. That's Martin. Hey, boo. Hey, Martin. There we go. We back in business. Yay. Okay, y'all. So let's talk about how you doing, Sandra. Okay. Leah. Hey, Leah. Okay. I didn't even see you, Leah. Hey, boo. You was the first one in. Okay, y'all. So tonight's reading, we will be going into the Intuitive Calves Tarot deck. Okay. I have not used this in a long time. How you doing, Maria Castillo? So that's what I have for us. The Intuitive Calves Tarot deck. We will also go into the Vibe About It, Spiritual Symbols, Volume 2, and the Energy Oracle. Okay. Hey, so you are here, Chris. Must be my intuition. How you doing, Bethany? Okay, so let's go ahead. How you doing, Karen? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Both Karens, welcome to the chat. Okay. So y'all, we're going to kick it off with prayer, and then we're going to jump right in and see what Holy Spirit has for us. I have enjoyed doing y'all's reading. I had some personal readings, and I was a little tired. That's why I didn't do Libra. So it was like, I think you did enough readings today outside of the collective, so I took a break instead of getting Libra. Libra, I'm going to kick it off with y'all tomorrow, okay? So we'll kick it off with Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Tomorrow, we might be able to get to Capricorn. There will be no promises. Don't make me promise you. So what we will definitely get Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius tomorrow. Then maybe Cap. And if I don't get to Cap tomorrow, then Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces will be on Monday. And then Ophiuchus will be, I'm going to try to knock them out on Monday too. But if not, then Ophiuchus will be on Tuesday. Okay. So how you doing, Miss Pitts? What's up, Aza? Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to kick it off with prayer, and then we're going to get started. Okay. Thank you so much. Hey, Divine J, you said take my time, chat away. These people be in my comments. I be in a whole nother read. Hey, where's the Capricorn? Hey, I'm Scorpio. What a Scorpio? I'm coming. Hey, Clifford Bees. Okay, Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to read for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. What is it you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? So shall it be forever and always. Ashe. Now, y'all know my prayer be quick because I actually pray before I do anything. So I just keep it real short and sweet. How you doing, Divine Jane? Welcome to the channel. You say, let them wait. To my beautiful regulars, y'all please stop getting deleted, because I actually kind of miss some of y'all. When y'all get deleted, I be like, dang, I'm so used to you being here, and then you're not here anymore. And we had one of our regulars lose their mind during Cancer's read, and he really went in to the left. But I'm not surprised, because I was kind of questioning him a little bit anyway, now that I think about it. But I just didn't want to think that he would go there, but he did. So y'all, please watch what you say or how you say it, so that my moderators do not take you up out of here. Okay? Divine Jane said she just listened. I understand. Okay. So let's see what Holy Spirit has for us this evening. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? Let's get 5 cards out here. What is it? Oh, that's too many. Wait a minute. First one out, King of Pentacles is in the upright. Now, this deck is still somewhat new. 9 of Pentacles is in the upright. Ooh. Queen of Swords is in the upright. Page of Pentacles is in the upright. And the 2 of Cups is in the upright. Now, let me just see. Spirit, do you want that 2 of Cups? Did you want that 2 of Cups? Did you want that 2 of Cups? No. So they want me to take away the 2 of Cups because it was stuck behind the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So they got rid of the 2 of Cups. So we got definitely a lot of earth energy out here. Just a little bit of air. Definitely got a Virgo. Heavy on the Virgo. Heavy on the Taurus and Capricorn. 6 of Swords. Look at here, look at here. With the King of Pentacles, somebody is winning. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. Look at y'all. Hey, Kristen. So here it is with the King of Pentacles in the upright. Child, you are stable. You are happy. You are abundant. You are just somebody that is really standing in, like, you doing the damn thing. You would make an excellent boss. If you're not one, you would definitely make an excellent boss. You're very stable. You're a very hard worker. Everything you touch seems to be growing. It's almost like you have the Midas touch, right? Yeah, winning. And see, and then you're starting to look more independently, financially rich. Okay. And when I say financially rich, my 9 of Pentacles is somebody very well rounded. This is somebody who is spiritually, mentally, financially, emotionally, all that sound. Okay. So if there was 5 areas of healing, you hit all of them. Mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, financial, all that. You don't need anybody right now. You pretty much can stand on your own 2 feet. You don't need validation. You're not codependent, on top of being hella stable. You did that. Now, because you're in this position, you may feel very much like you have to protect yourself. And some of y'all are like, wow, yes, I am in this money making era, but it's like, but at the same time, it's like you're embodying the energy of the Queen of Swords. Like, I gotta protect these pentacles. I didn't work. You feel like you've worked very, very hard, and you have to protect yourself. Now, you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. Now, you're trying to protect yourself and definitely using your intuition to see who is coming for you. You want to avoid Page of Pentacles energy, and you definitely don't want to go back to the Page of Pentacles. If anything, it's looking like your intuition is saying, this is what we need to do to remain in a sound, solid, stable position and stay moving towards peace with the 6 of Swords. So you want to move towards peace. No more being broke. No more going through the rough. Like, you really want to use your intuition and get rid of anything that will put you back towards this type of energy. You're like, it's about my peace. It's about sustaining and protecting what I have worked hard for. So let's talk about the King of Pentacles. How you doing, Dr. Queen, Latoya, Bright Star, and Timothy Dupree? Okay, just call you Tim. All right, Tim, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Okay, so let's talk about the King of Pentacles here in the upright. Okay, let's talk about the King of Pentacles in reverse. Too many. Y'all gotta forgive me. These are new, so sometimes they kind of stick. How you doing, Troy Venom? I just keep doing it. It's like I keep flipping over a whole bunch at one time. Hold on, Holy Spirit. These little bitty hands. What you got for the King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Social media in reverse. Ascension in reverse. The Magician in the upright. You're the King of Pentacles. Somebody's not ascending. Somebody has been trying to do work on your ascension. They want you to stop being on social media. If you happen to be on any social media platform, you can be on anything. Patreon, believe it or not, OnlyFans. Do people still use Snapchat, X, Facebook, Instagram? It doesn't matter. Shoot, this person might even want you to stop emailing. Somebody's just tired. Somebody is tired of you. So you may be in an ascension. You may be ascending and they can't stand it. You are on a high vibration. You are becoming your highest and best self, right? And so if you're on this type of energy, that means you're going towards higher levels of consciousness. You're trying to be your highest and best self. You're very in tune where they want to stop your ascension. So somebody is trying to, they feel like they got all the tools they need as the magician to try to get you to stop ascending, as well as knock you off of whatever platform you're on. Somebody wants you to stop. Let's talk about the Nine of Pentacles. How you doing, LC? This is so fried. Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles. We just got started. We already got somebody out here trying to knock you down. we just got started. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. What's up, L? Hey. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Black magic. We got black magic in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. And secrets in reverse. Listen. You so independent, child. And you got to remember, I just said somebody's doing work to try to stop you from ascending. So it didn't work. It does look like somebody got a return to sender. Black magic came in reverse. So whatever somebody sent out to you, shit boomerang back and hit them. And they want citizen. And it's not bothering you not one bit. Who probably sent this? Somebody that some of y'all used to be in a relationship with. So whoever's doing black magic on you is someone you used to be in a committed relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, or very serious commitment like a husband, wife, right? Well, the Hierophant is in reverse. And with the Hierophant in reverse, this is saying you are single. And they're not stopping nothing you got going on. You're still doing your own thing. Now, this person is mad because with secrets in reverse, they don't want their secrets out. So this is another reason why they probably was doing black magic. Maybe they feel like, you know, you're independent and you're not really worried about stuff, but somehow, or maybe this person, when they was doing black magic, they was telling your secrets. Well, whatever they was doing, it's all boomerang. So if they was gossiping about you, then all of their stuff came out. Whatever they said, maybe they was doing black magic, like I said, to get you to shut up, especially if you're on a platform. And well, it all went back. Secrets came out, the boomerang, that black magic that they sent, that's return to sender went back. It is all going back. How you doing, Wolfpack Bigger? I see you, Karen. What's up, Dana? Hey, Divine Jane. You said they mad because you know they. Oh! Divine Jane said she know they them secrets in the closet. Okay, let's talk about the Queen of Swords. I see you, Divine Jane. I ain't studying y'all. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords. Aquarius energy out here. Let's talk about, or really Libra. Sometimes ain't really any of the air signs, but heavier on my Aquarius. Somebody, child, when I tell you somebody is going through a bad round of karma, I mean they are going through a bad round of karma. Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. Up in the clouds in the upright. White magic is in reverse. This person does not practice white magic. Whatever they kept sending to you, it was definitely dark. It was not of the light. And with the Queen of Swords, you see them. You're able to judge duty this situation and see from afar. This person wanted to listen. They was doing black magic to have you in the dark. They may have wanted to cloud your intuition with up in the clouds, see his eyes. They may have wanted your crown chakra blocked, your third eye blocked, you to be like, oh my God, what is going on? And that is not what is happening here. That is not what happened to you. Instead, it went back. They're the ones going through karma. They're going through karma. Somebody, they should, like, all I can say is you're winning and somebody else is going through karma for throwing black magic. All these if you've been doing return to senders, they've been working, baby. They have been working. So how you doing, Roderick McKnight? So here it is with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe somebody was trying to put you in the Page of Pentacles. I don't know. Well, let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here. I'm getting a cold chill. What is up? Hey, Spirit. What's going on with the Page of Pentacles? Hey, Loving Jesus and Emma. Rosalind. How you doing? Let's talk about the Page of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Page of Pentacles? That's too many. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Page of Pentacles in the upright is being clarified by the Ace of Cups in the upright. The Six of Wands is in the upright. Seven of Cups is in reverse. Well, you over here winning as a King of Pentacles and somebody that's in the Page of Pentacles energy who is just starting out. Or maybe they need to get started. This could be somebody who is not educated enough to, like, in the field that they want to go in. They could just be like a novice. They're just now beginning. They just got a seed. They ain't got a lot to back up this one seed. It's just them starting. Well, they want to come in and offer you love. Now, who's doing this? Probably the person who was doing all this black magic. Now, they're in the Page of Pentacles. And you did a return to sender. They're going through a lot of karma. It definitely is here. It's heavy on the karma, especially with this Wheel of Fortune. So they're getting their return to sender. They're going through a lot of karma for what they've been throwing out. Now that they're in the Page of Pentacles, now they want to offer you a cup of love with the Ace of Cups. This is somebody who is like, I think I want love. Now they want to offer you love. Now, why would they want to do that? Scorpio is out here. They want to give you love and abundance. Why? Because you're winning. You look like the beauty queen out here. Six of Wands in the upright. Leo energy. All eyes are on you. You're getting your flowers. So they want to come and offer you love while you're getting your flowers because they don't have anything. And you got money coming in. Seven of Cups. They see you now. If they had other options, you the one I want. I'm going to go over here with the winner. And I'm going to offer them a big old cup of love. I'm broke. I ain't got no money. I might as well just choose them. So now somebody wants to move towards peace with you. So the one who was throwing all this work at you, now that they're getting their blowback, they want to make peace. And they want to offer you love. And they want to tell you, you know what? I choose you to be the one I love. You're a Page of Pentacles. What benefit is there for you? What is the benefit? Hey, Teresa and Justice. Lala, welcome. This is so hilarious. What's up, Sherry? This is hilarious. What is the benefit, child? What is the benefit? Miss Original. Oh, my God. I don't understand. Maria Diaz. What's up, baby? So let's talk about it. So somebody now wants to roll their boat towards peace. I'm over fighting with collective. I ain't fighting with you no more, collective. So they want to move towards peace. Let's talk about the Six of Swords in the upright. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Six? This person wants child. They don't like that they're closed off from you. So hey, JP the God, welcome, baby. So this person does not like, they are side-eyeing, or maybe this is you side-eyeing their offers like, child, nobody want that Page of Pentacles. Your Page of Pentacles. I don't want what you offer. I don't want what you offering. You don't want what they're offering, but this person is going to come in and they want to admit where they went wrong. Innocence is out here. Let me see. Was innocence supposed to be Upright or reverse. Is innocent supposed to be upright or reverse? Reverse. This person, okay, this person wants to come in and make you an offer. Now, what is this offer? They want to tell you that they were not so innocent. I was childish. What I did was wrong. And with innocence, instead of playing like they're innocent, they're just going to, because they're trying to make you an offer. So maybe they're going to, and they want to go towards peace. So they're just going to say, listen, my hands aren't clean. I did do it. I did do it. And because I did it, I'm sorry. 5 of Wands, I don't want to fight no more. I don't want that smoke. Somebody don't want to smoke with you no more. They don't want to fight. They don't want the chaos. They don't want the conflict. They're cool. Now, part of why they don't want to fight anymore is because they don't want to fight anymore because they've been out here doing the absolute most. So what did they do? I don't think she was calling me a liar because she's normally here all the time. So I'm going to give you another chance, Maria. You got to make it more specific. When y'all comment, make sure you're commenting towards your person. Because if it looks like you talking to me, you will be deleted. Okay? Okay. So how you doing, Ro? So we're going to give you another shot at it. Okay? Timothy Dupree, how you doing? Okay, you meant to say they lied. Okay, I get you. I got you. So this person, see, they was like they kept trying to fight you. But I'm gonna be honest with you. They kept trying to come at you in this energy, and so now they want to admit, okay, I did it. I did it. I was throwing black magic at you. I was trying to fight you. But see, you weren't trying to fight them. You was out here getting pinnacles. So this person is now wanting to come towards you and admit they're ready to stop fighting, but you was never fighting to begin with. If there was anything you was fighting for, it was to get your money. Mind your business and live your life. They wanted to fight you because they didn't like where you was going in life. But now it's like, well, since I can't beat you, can I come join your team? Can I just join you? Can I ride on your, can I ride with you? Oh, thank you, Timothy. This person wants to ride on your team. And you're like, why? You ain't going to get no money. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Thank you, Dr. Queen, for the $20 super chat. Sometimes tarot sometimes reading this stuff it just tickles me. You saying why I'm not going to give you any money. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. I ain't giving you nothing. I'm not looking out for you. This ain't got nothing to see. You want to make peace, but that means I'm not looking out for you. Thank you so much, Dr. Queen, for the $20 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. Hey, Jessica. Hey, boo. You're looking at your intuition, and your intuition is telling you don't give this person anything. Now, wait. I thought that this was the 7. I thought the 7 of Pentacles was already out here. What was that? Oh, that was the 7 of Cups. That's right. So this person wants to choose you as their only option. You don't want to give them any money. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, intuitive Kev. That's Kev out here in the upright. He's saying, no, you need to use your intuition because you actually this was in reverse. You have money coming in fast. You have to protect yourself from their bad luck. This person has brought a heaping wad of God got his foot on your neck. And I don't need to invite this back into my life. Like, you know what time it is. And so you're trying to stay as far away from this as possible. As far away as possible. You try to stay away from it. So even if they are trying to come in, talking about they choose you. Your intuition is saying, nope. I need to back up away from them. For some of y'all, you now realize you see who your hidden enemy is. You know who your hidden enemy. So whoever was trying to hit at you and hide their hand, you now know who it is. Who was your hidden enemy? For a lot of y'all, was your twin flame. Do you know how disheartening this is? The one who wants to choose you, that was doing all this black magic, voodoo or whatever, they wasn't white. Whether they practicing a Wicca, a voodoo, a hoodoo, a doo-doo. Somebody was out here doing a lot. They was bippity boppity and booing every which way they could. Now, at first, they were trying to hide from you, but you know who it is. A lot of y'all know it was your soulmate. Your soulmate and you are supposed to be like one soul split in half. You both have free will. You both have a divine mission. You're supposed to be the divine feminine. They're supposed to be the divine masculine. This person chose not to do any of that. They have free will. If you don't want to walk in this, you don't have to. If you don't want to pick up your divine assignment, you don't have to. They chose to abandon their divine assignment and attack you. Now they want to make peace. Well, I think I do want to choose you because God, I see how God doing you over here and he leveling you all the way up. I want to move all the way up too. You want to move all the way up, but you throwing back magic. The one person I should least expect to ever do anything to me, your twin flame, you're supposed to love me. Did I not give you love? Was I not your ride or die? When you needed me most, did I not have your back? You the one who hit me? And your intuition is saying, nah. They're not a hidden enemy because you found out. Your intuition is saying, no, absolutely not. Two of Pentacles is in the upright. Knight of Cups is in the upright. Legal issues is in the upright. How you doing, Jennifer Ashcroft? Holy Spirit, let's get two more, please. And thank you. Eight of Wands is in reverse. Eight of Cups is also in reverse. This person is struggling financially and emotionally. This person doesn't have any money. They're out here going through a lot. They're juggling up and down in their finances. If you thought it was witchcraft, Sarah, why'd you come in here? Are you curious about tarot and you feel ashamed, so you want to project your shame onto us? Because you could have kept scrolling, Sarah, truth be told. I'm just saying. Just saying. I mean, there's another way to look at it. Two of Pentacles is in the upright. This person's juggling emotionally and financially. So now that they're going through their own blowback and they got hit with whatever they just threw out, they've gotten hit with whatever they're throwing, right? So if they are sick of this, of what they go, now that they're going through it, they don't like how it feels. So now they want love because they broke. You're a King of Pentacles. So they're now seeing you as the love of their life. Your hidden enemy, twin flame, who wanted to destroy you financially, emotionally. Some of them even did death spells to every area of your life. Some of them really did want you to die. Car accidents and so forth. Now they got love in their eyes because with legal issues, the universe called judgment. And it don't feel so good. You don't have nothing to talk to. You don't have nothing to talk to them about. What do we need to talk for? What do we need to talk for? I see no reason to talk to somebody who I thought was my friend or my lover. And now, come to find out, we ain't got nothing in common. We are not in alignment, period. Ain't nothing to talk about. But needless to say, with the Eight of Cups, your twin flame is trying to come back. How you doing, Lee Chosen? Najina Cartoon. How you doing, baby? Najina, Leo had a read today. You should watch it. How you doing? I see you, Timothy. You said no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Ain't that it? Queen of Moore, welcome. Kim West. welcome. And Franklin, how you doing? Just FYI, just in case we got any more trolls in here, if you do not like tarot, you can keep scrolling. You do look like you want to, like you being nosy. Like, I don't like projections. If I thought something was satanic, I'm going to just stay away from it. I'm so sick of this. No, you're not. Because if you were sick, you would have just kept going. How you doing by Divinity's power? You want to know, and that's why you're here. Your secret's safe with me. I'm sick of this. No, you mad at yourself because you like it. Hey, that girl. How you doing, baby? Sis Love, how are you? How do you say this, baby? You said, why do twin flames come back? Is there another lesson? It can be. Because, listen, twin flames, anybody's going to want to come back once they realize. See, you got to remember, if you kept going in your divinity, for any of y'all that's in the twin flame connection, if you're divine masculine or divine feminine and you stayed on the divine path and you are ascending, right? You're going to higher levels of consciousness. You have decided to walk in your soul's mission here and rise up to the occasion. Well, your past person is going through a lot of karma. And some of them, they dropped God. Like, they completely walked away from God, a lot of them. So how you doing, Bigfoot and Clifford Beans and Rainbow Iris and Denise and Chanel? So here it is. This person, the reason why they come back is because they want to hide. It's more than just about finances. They're trying to hide under your good karma, and they want you to share in their bad karma. That's part of it. That, like, if you're up under God's light and there's certain protections, a lot of these people have lost their spirit guides, their ancestor protection. A lot of them they have no protection. So they want to come get up under you because they're trying to hide from God. God got his foot on their neck. They're getting their karma. They're getting back. Whatever they wish for you, they're going through it. And some of them times 10 or times way worse than what they sent it. They're getting it back way worse. Because you're not supposed to touch God's anointed. So if you are anointed and you step, you know what I'm saying? They're getting it. Child, it's more than double time. Some of them are really, really going through it bad. And so they want to hide. They want you to be, yes, they want to use you as a shield. How you doing? The big bands, welcome to the channel. So this person really wants to hide under your shield. How you doing? To Chanel Smith, welcome to the channel, baby. Tay Chanel. So this person wants to come back because they want to run from God. They want to run from, but see, you don't see this person as your divine partner anymore. See, it was one thing when y'all was in alignment, when there was still hope. But see, God gave them a certain window of time. And now you have ascended so far past this person. And so, like, they ignored all the warnings. It's not like God just threw them into karma. They were given warnings. A lot of them was given a lot of warnings. Lots of warnings. And they ignored every last one. How you doing, the Barnes family? I see you, Chanel Dockery, also known as Tay Chanel Smith, Alicia Lopez. So it's like, you don't see this as your divine partner anymore. Your intuition, and you don't want to be, you don't even want to get this off the ground. You don't want this person coming back to you, offering you love at all. No, baby. Ain't no love to be had. You already feel like this person does not love you at all. They attacked you. Now they may come and give you 1,001 excuses. Well, see, what had happened was, it's funny when God did the examining. When God examined everything, this in the spiritual realm, they was brought up on charges. Thank you, Spirit. They was brought up on charges in the spiritual realm, and now this is why they got a legal issue. How you doing? All right. So that being said, let's get into it. So punishment is death. Told you. Told you. What's up, Mandy? Punishment is death. Somebody played one too many times. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone or he's gone. Ain't no sunshine, child. The sun is being blocked. Now, while there could be transformation here, this is what's being ruled. Some of them will lose their lives for the stuff that they sent. They sent death magic and really wants you up out of here. They will be getting that back. Because this was their wish fulfillment. This is their personal wish fulfillment was for you to die. And go through death to your finances, death to your love life. Some of y'all actually leaving here. And so that being said, because that was their wish fulfillment, now that's what you want? You can walk in those shoes then. So this is what they're getting. So now they're walking in those shoes. Because that's what they wanted. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. And now they're not working. So now it's death to their finances. So when they could have been getting their personal wish fulfillment, your personal wish fulfillment is that you don't have nothing else to say ever again to somebody who you thought loved you, who threw spell work at you. I don't have nothing else to say. Like the way that this person came for you, you ain't got nothing else to say. Your personal wish fulfillment, ain't nothing left to say. You are forgiven. Keep pushing. You know how sometimes it's like y'all have them breakups and it's like ain't nothing left to say. When y'all walk away from this person, it's supposed to be it. It's supposed to be it. They've done so much, and so now it's like, their karma is weighing on them so bad. They feel like if I apologize, if I come in and show them love, if I could get up under their umbrella, maybe. But see, then you will be sharing in their karma, and you did nothing wrong. And why should your money be affected by trying to help them? How you doing, Janie? The moon is in reverse. The Most High is in reverse. Ooh, the sun is in reverse. Empress is in the upright. Passion is in reverse. Wow. You are no longer, listen, passion is in reverse with divine partnership is in reverse. Some of y'all used to be very attracted. I'm going to keep, shit ain't nothing showing, but I'm going to cover them up anyway. Passion's here. Used to you have a lot of passion for this person. You might have thought they was sexy and fine. Not anymore. See, it's different when you can read somebody's intent. This person attacked you with a great deal of hate, jealousy, envy, like they had never broke bread with you, like you had never showed them an ounce of kindness. The way that they attacked you was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, they treat strangers better than they treat you. This person actually, they went so far above and beyond. Like, I'm serious. This person treats strangers better than they treat you. So you have, now it's like any attraction you had to them, it's completely gone. You're out here birthing new opportunities. Some of y'all are moving on. You're in the King of Pentacles. Everything you're touching is growing. You're in a much happier space. A lot of y'all are walking with the divine. You're in Taurus energy. Some of y'all are maybe Tauruses, don't have to be, but you're out here and everything you touch is just growing. And this person, they're not happy because they're going through a lot of endings. But the only reason they're going through endings because they would be happy right now if you was going through the endings. But since it's them, now with the sun in reverse, now they want to come back towards you. Some of them could be a Leo, don't have to be with this sun card. So now they're unhappy because they're going through the blowback. They're also unhappy because God turned his back on them, so to speak. There is a scripture that talks about if you keep ignoring the divine warnings, God will give you over to your sin. Because see, it always says sin is waiting at the door, ready to overtake you. And if you keep ignoring all the signs, the synchronicities, the omens, the warnings. God sent messenger after messenger. And see, some of these people, I'm going to be honest with you, some of these ones that do this black magic, they know how to read. They have great intuitions. Some of them, they watch tarot just like you do. And so that means that they were getting warning after warning from reader after reader, messenger after messenger. They're seeing number sequences. They're getting warnings. Their intuition is screaming, stop. They chose not to. God said, all right, you've hit the appointed time. Now I got to turn my back and I got to give you over to it. And that's what's being seen. This person has none of the protections of the Most High. God has given them up to their wickedness. And now they got to sit in it. I mean, this is how you get to the prodigal son. I mean, this is how. Real truth. You want to do it your way. You're ignoring the father. Then you got to go do, you want to go out here with the pigs and live in filth. That's your business. Because that's what happened to the prodigal son. He was out there in the pig slough, and he realized, why am I living like this? My daddy got money. I should just go home. How am I out here slopping with the pigs? This person don't have to live like this. This is what they chose. They had a divine mission. What's up, Mario B? They didn't have to live nothing like this. They wanted this. Hey, Shanae. Shanae and Hewlett, how you doing? No, you're okay, sweetheart, for being a little bit late. What's up, David? Yeah, this person's, they fried. Puck Gardner, how you doing? I don't know how I keep missing you, Puck. I seen you earlier, but I meant to say you. Hey, baby, welcome back to the channel. Sasha Derby, welcome. How are you? Yeah, this person, I don't know what's going on. What's up, Ricardo, excuse me. Why I say Ricardo, how are you? Mosa. Tie-dyed never, what is it? Tie-dye never dies. Okay, baby. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Chazania and Kimberly and Brenda? How y'all doing? Welcome. Yeah, so what's being seen is that God gave them up to, you want to do it, go ahead. Now this person, all of that bullying, all that bullying that they was rushing to do. See, God lets people think they're getting away with something for so long, and then when he pulls that sheet from up under their feet, they don't like how that feels then. See, but when they was going through it, it was cool. See, this person was bullying the hell out of you. 5 of Swords. Look at her face. Angry child. Some of them may have been Aquarius out here just bullying the hell out of you, thinking that they was gonna win at all costs. Now they don't like how they look now. They look foolish. Who attacks their twin flame? Then they was gossiping and doing, so they don't like that they look like a clown. They literally they out here looking like a clown because it's like, who does that? And so they see other people are talking. See, they don't like that their secret of them being your hidden enemy is out. They don't like that. So here it is. Yes, it's one day at a time, Puck, to heal. It is. So now they want to act like, okay, I don't want to look like no jackass anymore. Now this person, see, because they were so quick, they didn't realize that what they was doing was running very quickly to being exposed. They was running very quickly without thinking. See, when you're in the Knight of Swords energy, it's like you're so impulsive. Somebody did not use their forethought. They didn't really look at hey, I'm going to end up hurting myself trying to hurt you. They didn't use none of their forethought. Now they're out of balance. Now they can't alchemize anything. And now they are left out here. You're protected and they left out on the outside. Nothing they do is bothering you. They're getting every time they go ahead, strike a match. Go ahead, strike that match like that candle. Go outside and get your cauldron and let the fires go all the way to the heavens. God's sitting there going, and I'm about to send all this stuff right back to you. Somebody did not realize with the 7 wands, you are very protected. That's something else they see. Like, dang, nothing I did affected collective. No. And collective is over here winning. And they over here experiencing imbalance. Why are they experiencing this? Because they rejected the Most High and they rejected all the warnings. This person, they don't like the Most High. They like Lucy. Y'all know Lucy? They like the devil. Them downstairs. That's who they listen to. But see, they forget who them downstairs is. He's a liar. He's here to lie, cheat, and steal. So if you thought he was going to defend you up against the Most High, why would I do that? He don't like you. He don't like nobody. Why would he do that? This person has no protection and you over here being guarded. Fried. What's up, Marilee? Keenan. How are you? I am Miriam Taylor. Welcome to the channel, baby. Crystal Williams. How you doing? Katrina Williams. Did I speak to you? Welcome. If I did not, Brenda Bedford. How are you? Melissa Dunave. Tammy Delaney. How are you? Kimberly Ann Mayberry. Alicia Lopez. I think I'm all caught up. Yeah, this is, how you doing, Joanne Rose? This is different. This is really a reading about, hey, somebody getting their karma. Yeah. So they wanted to fight. God said, put your dukes up. So they thought they was attacking you. Page of Swords is in reverse. Now they see stuff now. Child, how you gonna fight against the divine? Now, Lord have mercy. Somebody's trying to run from God. Now they want to birth something new after doing all this bullying. But see, what they want to do is they want to birth something new. So they want to come towards you. See, you don't feel any passion for this person anyway. But if you come in as the Ace of Wands, this is somebody who wants to approach you, who still thinks that you have passion for them. So what are they trying to do? Get you with sex. I'm going to go on over there. I'm going to see if I can seduce them. But who you going to seduce that you can't talk to? Page of Swords. You blocking this person. Well, they don't want to look like a jackass anymore. So they want to come over here and try to talk to you. But there ain't nothing left to say. Some of y'all are gray rocking some of these people. Ain't nothing left to say. There's no communication on any form of social media, anything. You don't got nothing left to say. Two of Swords is in reverse. This person wants to come. Now they want to quit. Now they quick to try to make stuff right with you. Because see, God got his foot on his neck. So now they want to come out of this stalemate with you and come and try to make peace. Because they want out of this prison that they didn't put their own ass in. They put themselves here. They put themselves in the Eight of Swords. And now they want you to get them out of the jail that they put themselves in. Because see, they thought you was going to be in that jail. But now that it's them in the jail, well, you know, I think I'm okay. I'm going to apologize. Now, can you let me come stay with you so I can get out of jail too? And you like, why would I do that? We don't like each other. Remember? Six of Cups is in reverse. When you could have gave me love and loyalty and true loving kindness from the heart, you gave me hate, pain, and despair. You spit on me. You kicked at me. You attacked me. Who attacked you? Your twin flame. We ain't in no divine partnership, baby. So how am I going to free you when there is no love between us? We ain't even friends at this point. Like, ain't nothing left to, who you running to? What's up, Harriet? What's up, Rosa? This person is fried. They all the way fried. I mean, real fried. Because it's like they keep thinking they going to come to you and get out of something. No, you're not. You're going to, you put yourself in it, you going to wear it. You built this, as my dad said, You make your bed hard, you gonna lay in it. That's what my daddy used to tell me when I was a little girl. I used to hate when he used to say, you make your bed hard. I ain't gotta lay in it. And I always thought about, because I was such an imaginative child, I used to always think about the Princess and the Pea. Do y'all remember the Princess and the Pea? Remember how she, no matter how many mattresses they gave her, she could feel she was so uncomfortable because of their pee. That would be me, a picture of me in a hard bed going, oh God, I'll never be able to sleep comfortably. When I was a little girl, I used to think it would be like the Princess and the Pea. No matter what bed you got in, it was just so uncomfortable. I guess that was little young Tasha. This person, you realize your person's two-faced. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. They're backstabbers. Backstabbers. The person who's smiling in your face, playing like they loved you, hated you. I mean, they hated you with a passion. Eyes green with envy. This person hated you so much. They did so much unjust stuff. Undeserving. You know, unjust stuff. Like, when you're in justice reverse, you deserve none of this. They was lying to you. They was, this person, I'm serious. They treat homeless people and they treat you better. You did nothing to deserve any of this. It would been one thing they said, you know what? I'm justified. There was no justifiable reason for them to treat you this way. Not a single one. How you doing, fire, herbs, and spices? There's not a justifiable reason that they was two-faced and treated you unjustly. Damn. They beat up on you for no reason. Ten of Swords. And they didn't care how bad it hurt. They didn't care how they injured you. In fact, a lot of them was laughing when you was out here. When they thought you was struggling, they was laughing. Them and a karmic. This is sad. How you doing, Kenyatta? But now they so obsessed with every move you make. Eyes glued. See, they want you to stop your social media, but they're glued to everything you do, everything you say, everything you post. Who says what? Who does this? They like this. They're obsessed with your every move. And they can't sleep. Your every move, as much as they're obsessed with you, it stresses them out. It stresses them out. You know why? Because you don't see them as loyal anymore. You also don't see them as somebody you can trust. And it bothers them. They're stressed out because you are so protected. What they say, y'all remember that little stupid childhood thing where they would be like, bounces off of me, sticks to you, something like glue, some little childhood saying. Everything they threw at you bounced off you and stuck to them. And it's stressing them out. Like, how? How is collective protected like this? Who the hell is collective? As far as I know, they weren't even that bright. Some of these people thought y'all wasn't that bright. They thought that you wasn't catching on, that you would never, like your intuition was broken. Some people played dumb real good. Real good so much that it was believable. So it's like you was hidden in plain sight. And so now they're stressed out and in a lot of confusion over who the hell are you? You're the one that was ascending? You're the chosen one? You. And part of why they're obsessed with you is probably because they realize had they just been on that get right, this would have been them too. Too late. It's too late. It's too late. See, there's an appointed window for certain things. This person missed the window. Now, because this is Earth School, they can go through their learning lessons and maybe God will give them a new soulmate. Not another twin flame. But maybe they can have it. But some of them, you know what a lot of them did? They locked themselves in with a karmic. They signed a karmic contract with their karmic. So that is like, I don't even really think God is going to send them a new soulmate because they locked them. They had a choice. For some of them, they had a choice between two, you and a karmic. A lot of them chose the karmic. And so therefore, during that allotted time, see, you was either supposed to ascend or get locked in. And see, they were supposed to lock in with you, but they didn't. So it's like they didn't sign a whole new karmic contract with somebody else. Going over there with your boo thing, baby. Because see, over there where you at, misery loves company. Y'all deserve each other. Go on over there. How you doing, Gloria? Go on over there with your boo, baby. See, Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. See, you're not investing with no two-faced person. You're not about to sit up here. No. You leaving. Hey, you know how I tell y'all all the time, don't go digging up what God done buried. You enjoy your peace. This person kept trying to disturb your peace with all kinds of black magic. Did you sleep good, collective? Did it seem like you had no anxiety whatsoever? Every time you lay down, you rest good. While their asses is up all night, because ain't no rest for the wicked. You're not invested in this. King of Wands. Some of y'all, listen, you put the final nail in the coffin, and that's fine. They gave you 10 swords, but who turned pain into power and stepped into a position of leadership? Look at you now. Look at me now. Look at me now. You're doing more than getting paper, honey. You just stepped up into leadership. Look at you. And now you going towards your ultimate happiness. Even if it's not with this person. This has somebody looking crazy. Hey, Shady and Chawanda. Welcome to the channel. Let me say hey. Welcome, baby. Rainbow Iris. How you doing, baby? Hope. Welcome. Rosa. Tashawn Thompson. Welcome to the channel, sweetheart. This person wants to come and join your team. They looking E-Bass. How you doing? They want to hide up under you. Somebody's like, if I could just hide up under them. How you doing, Euro style fashion? Hey, Jody. Thank you for the compliment. What's up, Jeanette Hot? How you doing? Yeah, they want to hide up under you, Spirit. Let me get one more for this row. 5 of Cups. Now they wish that there was a way for them to restore your faith, because see, this person's obsessed now with having their ultimate happiness. See, now that they're with the karmic, and now they got something to compare. Now they realize what they did, and so now they're feeling like I could have had the perfect everything with them. Now they're obsessed with having this with you, but you rejected it. It's too late, baby. Now they're wondering, well, can I restore your faith? No. There is a point where people go too damn far. They went too far. What's up, WTD, aka Willie Bobos? Okay, Willie Bows. Okay, how you doing, Annabelle? It's never too late to ask God for forgiveness, but you got to be real sincere and walk in it. But when you say it's never too late, is it never too late for them to come back? You got your door open, Annabella. Your person can come back. I'm not judging you. You do whatever the hell you want to. It's your life. But I'm not taking no hidden enemy back. A good majority of the people don't want their hidden enemy back. Somebody who was doing death spells to every area of your life, your love life, your work life, your health. Some of y'all, they was trying to do health spells, death spells. They was doing work on some of y'all's kids. And then it wasn't just them. It was them, they karmic ass mama, and some of their friends. Hell no. It's too late. It might not be too late for that one, but it's too late for a good majority, y'all. It's too late. Ain't no coming back from that. What's up, Realized Reality? She said it's never too late. I guess, child, I'm going to tell you right now, it might not be too late, but this is Earth School, and God said, well, baby, if you ain't learned your lesson, have at it. God will let you walk down that path. Go ahead. It's free will, baby. That's why I said she can do whatever she wants to. It's free will. If you cannot learn from what this person has done to you, God will let you go back over there and experience it. Just know, let me give you the disclaimer. And I heard this disclaimer, but I used to didn't believe it till I experienced it. The disclaimer is, you walk over there, it's going to hurt worse. Because see, you were supposed to walk away. and cut ties. But if you go back over here to somebody that you already know is a deceiver, this is almost like you loving them more than you love yourself, and you're loving them more than the divine and told you to stay your ass from over there. And I done told you, the moment you walk over there, your second house will be affected. You know what that is? The house of finance. So now you sharing their karma. They're up under your umbrella. And God's going to immediately stop your money because God ain't going to bless nobody who didn't spit in his face or walked all over his anointed child. But if you don't know that, then go on over there. Ain't no, we all learn the lessons when we learn them. How you doing? Who was that? Was that Miss Pitts that walked in here? I think so. No, that was Latia Jack. Hey, baby. Welcome back to the channel. And I'm not trying to shade you or make you feel bad, but I promise you, that's exactly what will happen. How you doing, Sammy White? You will go through another round of karma that will burn like hellfire. Because God will be like, because see, God disciplines those whom he loves. And God loves you enough to get you away from this. But if you want to go pick it up, what I done told you was hot, go on over there. You'll see. You will see. But some of y'all, but I'm not surprised she said it in all truth, because there's people in the comments all the time that say, I want my person back. I just love them so much. Some people want their person back. See? Tower in reverse. Now, so a lot of y'all have left this behind. You don't want to invest. You're in the chariot. You're leaving it behind. This person wants to talk to you. High priestess. They want to talk to you about this ending and it being permanently over. Some of them want to talk. And you like, what is there to talk about? Again, Six of Pentacles in reverse. I ain't giving you no money. So what do we need to talk for? Some of y'all saying you have nothing to talk about. And they're like, but I'm not a hater anymore. I don't hate you like that no more. I'm obsessed with us having our happily ever after. I really do want to reverse the child. How do y'all explain to me? And maybe if you can give me a valid reason, I might, like, I'm all for learning from other people. So y'all tell me, is there a valid reason that somebody can tell you that you thought genuinely loved you, that you genuinely loved, that you had their back? What is a valid reason to be like, it's cool? Your hidden enemy who was throwing rocks and hiding hand, how do you ever trust them again? You tell me that, and I will at least somewhat agree with you. If one of y'all tell me, I would love to know, because I don't know how you would do that. Somebody who has shown you time and time again. Now, they was already showing you, and Spirit said it, they was two-faced, right? They was smiling in your face. You thought it was love. You thought that they adored you, just to find out they hated you. Hated your guts. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. How you doing, Patricia? You said give them mercy. What kind of mercy, though? What does mercy look like? Do you let them back in? I'm so serious. Y'all think I'm playing, but I'm very curious. How you doing, Mandy Hood? Did I speak to you? Harriet Ryan, did I speak to you? I'm real curious, especially for the one who says she won't go back. I don't think she's saying nothing else now. And I'm not trying to call you out, but I mean, educate me, girl, because I would love to know. I'm all for iron sharpening iron. If there's another way to look at something, explain it to me. What's up, Junie Moon? Iron sharpens iron. We are supposed to learn from our collective. So if you see another way and you like, Tasha, no, I'm telling you, you see it wrong. Explain it to me and I will try my best to see where you're coming from. How you doing, Taronda Robinson? Janelle Bailey. Vanessa Reiser. You said you got set boundaries. Okay. Olalani Zimmerman. So God told you to been leave for years. And Francisco Lopez. Okay. Well, she ain't saying nothing else. Well, I didn't mean to offend you or call you out, but I really did want you to explain how do we learn from that. Who was that? He won't let me go no further up. Yeah, she ain't saying that now. Well, I mean, I don't want you to feel judged, but I wouldn't do it. I can't go back. I listen to my spirit team, and I listen to the divine. And if they said the door is closed, then dang on it, the door is closed. See? The hangman is in the upright. This person now feels like they have a new perspective. Is there a card behind this? It sure was. They have a new perspective on who you are. Hangman, instead of being in reverse, in the upright, it's in reverse. They see you now as somebody who has transformed. They see you as somebody who is beautiful, kind, confident, standing in your power. Somebody who has went through it. You, against all odds, you made it. Against all odds, you made it. How you doing, Brian Wright? Like, you came out the cold. They see you different. Like, dang, you survived everything I threw at you. You survived. You're more than a survivor. You really a conqueror, child. And they over here upset because they want to come out the cold. And now they're forced to carry everything that they was trying to make you carry. How you doing, Anila? Yes, this is a twin flame union. Well, gone bad. How you doing, Lady Honey T and Vilma? Yeah, this was a twin flame gone wrong. Somebody's twin flame betrayed them and sent out death spells of all sorts. See, this person was doing all kinds of stuff behind your back. Look at them. Look at all them swords. Just hiding behind, hiding in your face, smiling like they like you, behind your back, throwing stuff. How you doing, divine clairvoyance? She said, sometimes divine teaches us to learn from our own flaws. Sometimes the unseen to the eye, but stems from the hurt so deep that only the inner child can see and understand. Only the parent can see. God sees. Okay, I like that. I told you, if you can explain to me, I would love to know. But see, everybody's on different timelines. Everybody ain't done yet. Sometimes twin flame unions, it's y'all run, y'all chase. Y'all run, y'all chase. Y'all run, y'all chase. You be on it like that merry-go-round. But this time, they went too damn far. It's one thing if you just pull back. It's another thing if you throwing magic and trying to ruin my livelihood, trying to take from me, trying to take me from my kids. You doing spell work on the innocent. I was innocent. My kids is innocent. And you did it and you thought the shit was funny. That's different. You can't come back to me after no shit like this. I'm sorry. You just can't. You just can't. Ain't enough love, and I love me too much to put me through that type of insanity. Break that soul tie. As soon as I found out I was going through stuff like that, never again in any dimensional realm, in the heavens, in my higher self, you cut that tie and we will never do another round again. Past life, nothing ever again in life. You will never catch me like this. And if there's other versions of me, let me protect all sides of me in every dimensional realm. Break my soul tie. You'll never be my soulmate, not another day. If God ever send me back down here to walk this earth, I won't be with you. No, I meant that. I had mine immediately broken. In all areas. I don't want to do this no more. It depends on how bad. I'm going to be honest with you. I think for some of y'all, it depends on how much you love them. You know, if you loved and had deep respect for your person, like a deep love. Because, you know, it's different when you love somebody through the divine. I love you more because God said you are my person. So I'm going to give you the utmost respect because God said. This is who I'm made for you. So that means I'm going to give you more patience. I'm going to give you more understanding because God sees something in you. So I'm going to treat you a little bit different than I treat anybody else. And you spit in my face after I did everything God asked me to do for you. I showed up and do. And this is what you do. Hell no, I ain't going back. I ain't knocking none of y'all if you do. I ain't never going back. I don't even want to see this person. Never again in life. See, it's like you see them now. Yeah, emotional manipulators out here. Ace of Swords. The Star and the Nine of Wands. See, the Hermit. This person wants to come back. Now they see who you are. They feel like now they see you. Now they don't like you single. They want to attach to you. But you like, why? I still don't want to give you no money, and I still don't want to build money. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. You see this person is somebody who's an emotional manipulator. They like to pull on your heartstrings to manipulate you. You feel like now you see the truth. Ace of Swords. You see the truth. The Star. They looking at you like but you're my hope. And you like, so I gotta protect myself. You see me as hope. I have to protect myself from you. You was the one person I should have always felt like safety with. Like, I should feel safe with you. Some of these people was emotionally, verbally abusive. So it's like you try to have patience because it's like clearly God sees something good in you. So I gotta have patience with you. Maybe it's the circumstance. Maybe it's the situation around us. Maybe there's other stressors going on. So you're giving them grace and making excuses. So basically you're ignoring red flags, but you're not really trying to ignore red flags on purpose. You're trying to give them divine grace. Because like when the smoke cleared, a lot of y'all looked back and was like, well, you know, they really weren't talking to me that good. Then you found out they was cheating. So now you the community whore. You sleeping. Some of y'all found out y'all person was sleeping with men and women. Like, damn. For real? You sleeping with any... When I said Pandora's box, y'all thought I was playing. Some of these people was swimming in Pandora's box. Is there anything you won't hump on? Is there nothing you won't do? Why are you out here doing it? Why? And then you bringing this back to me like you have no regard for my health whatsoever. Now you looking at me like, well, you might happily ever after. Do you know what this is saying? Fear is not of God, but I know not to go towards nothing that hurt me. Messing with this person's like putting your hand, cutting the fire on your stove and putting your hand right on top of that. You got the injuries to prove, baby. You got the battle wounds to prove. It hurt. You went through some struggles. It refined you. You came out stronger and better. And you did level up to leadership. But ain't nowhere in the world you can go back to that. But I see you as the Star. What that got to do with anything? Some of y'all got boundaries so high. See? And look. Because now you see them as the devil. I got to have my boundaries high. Because I got to protect myself from the devil. There's no light in you. God has turned his back on a lot of them. Because if God got to say, I got to step away because you ain't good, then who am I? God is the divine. He is the all-seeing, almighty, the Alpha, the Omega. If God say he got to take a step back from you, then who the hell am I to not take a step back? I'm an earthling. I'm a little measly human being. Somebody who has created universes and dimensions and angels and all kinds of things. He said even he got to step back. So what do I look like going, you know what? I got this. It's cool. Okay. The world is in reverse. This person sees you got your boundaries up, but they want to come back. They don't want the cycle to close. The cycle been closed. But they trying to, like, because you've ascended, they descended, they went towards their karmic. A lot of them started new stuff. King of Swords is out here in the upright. They want to come back. This person now feels like they see you. And do you? But see, what you see, the real truth is, they had you in third parties. They didn't care if they broke your heart. They didn't care when you was crying. They didn't care. Complete disregard for your feelings, your health, your sanity, your finances. You know what's so crazy? How do you destroy somebody's finances that tried to help you with their last? I got a half a sandwich. That's all I got, but you can have the other half. Cool. You bringing people around, your family, that literally hate your guts. It's like you literally opened your door and said, devil, come on in here and get in the bed with me. Drive me and my kids and my family crazy. You did not realize what covenant you was making when you was dealing with this one. They want a new start even after breaking your heart. After cheating on you with the whole community. You already know. This ain't good for you. Strength is in reverse. This is not good for you. This is not. Four of Pentacles. This person will try to make you weak, and you got to protect all of your money. Four of Pentacles. You got to protect your assets, your peace of mind. This person, the truth is, the only thing they bring into your life is drama. A Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody who is literally cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They didn't go sit on somebody's damn couch. This person will bring chaos and conflict to your world. This would drive you insane. How you doing, Lady Honey T? And I think I spoke to you, Olani, Michael Hollins. How you doing? My thing got stuck again. Dang it, I was on the wrong part. Hey, Shine. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. B Wolf, welcome. KOM, how you doing? I know that's right. Come back for what? This person is fried. I mean, fried. They want to come all the way back, though. I see you now, Collector. I see you. What's up, Mary Hardison? Janet Bailey. Chelsea Nicole, a.k.a. A1. Deborah DePino, welcome. I apologize, y'all. This chat, sometimes it stops working. It's not just mine. I see other readers be getting stuck, too. Violet. Okay, I'm all caught up. See, some of y'all was like, I ain't going to have no new start with this person. They, like, you know that they'll bring drama to your world. There ain't no light in this person right now. This would be like, y'all got to remember, the easiest way that I try to make it, so, okay, you got to listen to divine guidance. Because this person's still messing with third parties. They're not done. They're going to lie to you and tell you they're done. They're not done. They haven't done any work. They're still jealous. They're still envious. They still got a lot of third parties. This person, it's like God has given them up to their wickedness. Now, let me explain to you how this works. Because a lot of times you feel that stuff pulls on your heartstrings because you're looking at what you see with your eyes. But if you could pull the layers back, the easiest way for me to make you understand, there's something called an NPC. NPCs are like people who are walking around, they're vessels without a soul, a level of consciousness. So it don't nothing bother them to do it. But with your eyes, you see humanness. But if you could pull back the layers, this is somebody that will destroy you from the inside out. There's no, they're full of spirits. And you can't see this because they're laying down with multiple people. So they're picking up multiple spirits. And then they're bringing that back to you. And then you wonder why your whole world is in chaos. So The easiest movie for me to make you understand it would be if you can remember the movie Men in Black or even The Matrix. There was things that were in human form, but when you pull back the layers, you was dealing with a whole nother creature. Especially Men in Black. That was a really good one example of an NPC. Because see, those men with the glasses, they could morph into other people. Anybody who didn't have no soul, they could just jump in and take over. That would be how these spirits do these people. When you're dealing with a soulless NPC, any negative spirit, they're looking for a host. And here they got their host. And so this is why God said, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but with principalities and the unclean spirits and and principalities and unclean spirits. That's what you wrestle with. You're not wrestling with this person. You're wrestling with whatever's inside of them. And if God says, okay, you're not listening, and God will do this to any of his children. Any of his children. Don't matter if they angels or humans. Oh, you're not listening? Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and just give you up to it. He gives you a lot of chances. He gives you a lot of warnings. He's a loving parent. And the moment that you just like, no. All right, well, I'm going to just let you do what you want to do. If you ever decide to change, you know where I'm at. He just gives you up to it. This person has been given up to their wickedness. Now, if you think that you can, one girl said, they can always come back. Well, go on back. Now, I don't know what you go expecting to get if God walked away, but you let me know how that turned out for you. Because I really want to know. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. 10 of Pentacles is in the upright. This person wants you to give them money. Now, you're listening to divine guidance, but divine guidance is saying don't give them no money. Divine guidance is also telling you, hey, this person ain't wrapped too tight. Mentally, they full of drama. They need to go work, they need some emotional, professional help. They will bring a lot of drama into your world, especially their Queen of Cups in reverse. This is something I'm telling you. Drama. It will be very harsh dealing with this person. You think you seen a bee? You add that fire passion up on it. Oh, child, you talking about somebody will drive you crazy. Fire. Well, this Queen of Cups. No, they water, honey. Water. They say is the strongest element. You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with that type of drama. 10 of Pentacles. This person, you got 10 Pentacles. They want to be a part of that. But see, they're irresponsible. They want to be a part of legacy wealth, but they've already shown themselves irresponsible. They dropped their position. They didn't want it, and they let chaos ensue, and then they attacked their person. You said God never walks away, Violet. Maybe you need to go back and read, baby. Just like, why do you think that there's the prodigal son? The prodigal son it says God will never leave you nor forsake you. But if you want to do wickedness, because he gave you free will, he will give you up to your wickedness. Now, what did I say? If you want to do that, cool. You know where to find me. But the moment you humble yourself, God will always be there, yes, to pick you up. But as far as what you just said, yeah, it's the scriptures that says, if you keep walking in it, I'm going to give you up to it. Sin is waiting at the door. You want to do it? Cool. Go on and do it. You want me to hide my face from you? Because God is everything that is pure, that is good, child. So if you want to keep walking in it, he going to let you go on over there. You want to serve Satan? Cool. I'm going to let you go serve him. I gave you free will. The angels, why would he tell them he kicked them out of heaven? And you talking about he never leaves? No, but you can't be over here with me. That's the whole reason for the prodigal son. It's because when after you done went through enough, you're supposed to learn your lesson, humble yourself and say, I'm so sorry. Can I please come home? And God does open his arms then. But there's lots of scriptures that say, you act a fool, you got to go. You got to go. Go on over there and take your wickedness with you, because I'm not about to keep telling you. Because even you, the same way we do with our kids, God does with us. And if you think I'm playing, it says it. I wrote it down, because like certain things, I write it down. Where is it? Spirit, where is it at? I wrote this thing down. Hold on, let me move this box of tissue. Anytime I need to remember something, I write it down. It says it's right here. God will humble and test you to know what is in your heart and mind, whether you will keep his commands or not. And so he can know what is in your heart, to be cognizant that the Lord your God will discipline and instruct you just as a man disciplines and instructs his son. And do you see these angels coming past my head, these lights? God will discipline those whom he loves. The moment you act like you want to go over there, then go on over there. It's some consequences that comes with you going over there. Go on. Go on. He got to see what's in your heart. If you hell bent on wickedness, it says it. I will give you up to it. Go on. You want it? Have it. Just like if you had a teenager that was turning your house upside down, but they grown and they're old enough to be grown, then what you can be grown. You got to get your ass up out of here. Go live your life there. You know where I'm at. You ever decide you get your senses right, you come home. Till then, kick rocks. God didn't walk away from them. This person walked away from God. And just like this person walked away from you. You didn't walk away from them. They walked away from you. God didn't walk away from them. They walked away from God. I don't want to be bothered with you. God said, well, go on then. I'll be over here then. Cool. When you ready, come back just like the prodigal son. And it says again, so he may humble you by dependence on him, to test that you will do good things, and so he could do good things for you in the end. God likes doing good things for you, but he gonna humble you because you're supposed to be dependent on him. But if you hell bent on thinking you know more than God, he'll give you up to that. Now that I have to correct you on, because that is wrong. What you saying is wrong. Yes, it says God will never leave you nor forsake you. But if you want to be hell bent on wickedness, he'll give you up to it. A lot of y'all have stepped away from God at some point in your life. But then you went through this situation. It broke you enough down to get on your knees and be like, God, I surrender. Clearly, I ain't doing some stuff right. Can you please help me? And God was like, there I go, baby. I knew it was coming. I was keeping my eye on you. Yeah, God sees everything. He is always watching. He knows what's going on with every one of his kids, even the angels that's sitting in darkness. He knows what's going on with them. He will never leave. That's what he means. My eye is forever on you. So if you ever get right, I will come in and get you. But don't get this twisted. There is a time. It's in Revelation. That window of mercy is only going to be open for so long. And so when he closes that door, that final judgment, it's not because he disliked you. It's because he had already wrote that there will be a time. That's it. Whoever wanted to do right, let them keep doing right. Whoever wanted to do wrong, it is what it is. That's the real final judgment. I know. Listen, I don't read for nothing. Some stuff y'all might catch me on, but she was wrong on that one. You got to use spiritual discernment to understand what that means. I will never leave you nor forsake you. But you also got to use your spiritual discernment on what it means that I will give you up to your wickedness. You got to, that's where that third eye comes in. You got to be able to, that's that real spiritual discernment. You got to be able to discern and be able to understand that. God won't leave you. But if you want to do bad, who is he to stop you? Cool, go on and do it. This person dropped their position. 3 of Wands is in the upright. This person now is waiting on divine timing to come in and offer you a partnership with lovers. They're infatuated with you. They don't love you. They're still showing up as a page of cups. So guess what this person wants to do? This is a love bomb. This is a wolf wearing sheep's clothing. They're going to play like they love you, but the truth of the matter is the mask will fall. They don't really love you. They don't even like you. A lot of y'all missed the part that they didn't like you the first time. You thought they was just going through something. No, they really don't like you. And so they're going to wear this mask till they can't wear it anymore. And then they're going to go back to their old habits, that emotionally immature side. Knight of Wands is in the upright. Two of Cups is in the upright. King of Cups is in the upright. Child, absolutely not. Vampire is in the upright. The Devil is in the upright. This person wants to come in offering you dangling or vagina because you got money. And they think that you still got all this passion for them. Remember? Because now you saying no, you don't. You have no passion for a divine union. Passion came in reverse. But see, they think that you think they so fine and sexy that, they can get you to lower your guard and, they can seduce you. And they feel like if they just have sex with you, you'll go fall right back in love with them. No, let me tell you, this ain't love. This is reestablishing a soul tie. And what are you reestablishing? You're giving them permission to drain your creativity and from your finances. Because I done told you, I done had enough readings where he said he was going to hit you in your pockets. King of Cups is in the upright. See, this is a love bomb. They're really a Page of Cups. But they're going to love bomb you. So that they can feed off of you because you're dealing with an energy vampire. Energy vampire. Devil is in the upright. You're dealing with somebody who is very heavily with toxic behaviors. They drink. They're on drugs. They have a lot of sex. This person has a way more sex than normal. They community dangling or vagina. They street meeting for the whole community. They don't tell nobody no. They got some fetishes that would make you be like, you do what? Yes. They opened Pandora's box. They got in the bed with the devil and they liked what he was offering. And they will drain you like a real vampire sucks out your blood. This one will suck out all of your financial energy. Child, the life out of you. You will be small, skinny, and tired by the time they leave you. Your cup will feel like it's on E. But this time they want to get you good. This time they going for the pensions and retirement because they want marriage. See, first time some of them just got some bill money. They messed you up. They got a car out of you. It might even affect your home. Some of y'all was on the verge of homelessness. Some of y'all did lose your home. But this time, they want marriage. And when I just said what I said about them coming for them pensions, you're dealing with an energy vampire. They want to marry you. So they always have, now half of this belongs to me. Half of your retirement, you got any military time or whatever, you getting that check, I get half of everything. Thank you. All I need you to do is show me mercy and accept this karmic connection. Somebody wants to put you in a karmic connection. Go ahead, resurrect me so we can reestablish, because this person is your karmic. Not because of nothing you did, but because of free will. They freely gave up their divine light. They with their own free will, decided they want to go down and work with him downstairs. With their own free will, they chose to do black magic on somebody who didn't show them nothing but love and mercy. By their own free will, they chose to walk away from God. God didn't walk away from them. Now they're hoping to get married. Hey, go and agree to marry me with your own free will. So that when I take you through this karmic connection and I drive you crazy with my vampire ways and my devilish toxic behaviors, I can look at God and say, but they made the choice with the Two of Wands. This is what they wanted. So what you mad at me for? Catch what I'm putting down. Listen, I'm going to tell you now, I ain't everybody's reader. Because I trigger a lot of damn people all the time. Even my regulars, I will trigger the hell out of y'all. But I trigger you not because I don't like you. I'm not triggering you because I'm trying to tear you down. I trigger people because I love you enough to try to save you. I want you to see things from God's perspective. I really do. Not my perspective. Why do you think I read by Holy Spirit? This ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't say what they don't want me to say. And if when y'all say something and it's like, no. Now I'm willing to learn. I ain't so hard-headed to feel like I just got all the answers. No, I don't feel like that. But I do have to be open. Did y'all want this one? Well, I done picked it up now. So I'm open to learning. And I go back and read your comments. So if you say something and it's like, okay, I could see that. And I ask the divine and I'll be like, yeah, take that. Then I'll take what you say. I'm like, I mean that. Like, I'm not one of the people who I never want to be unteachable. I done had many a teacher, couldn't tell them nothing. You know that's wrong. Don't correct me. The instructions is right here. We're doing this wrong. Don't tell her. Don't say nothing. They get mad. I don't ever want to be unteachable. Because then I done stopped learning. And now I'm right back into me acting like a karmic. So she was right. But it's all in how you got to take both of them things and understand it. You can't just take one without the other. It says the thinking woman, number 47. Some of y'all are going back and getting educated. This girl got a lot of books, lots of books. And this education is transforming you. Look at you, butterflies. You see the butterfly? You see the books on the floor? She got a book in her hand. Somebody is like really growing in their levels of consciousness. You're taking in a lot of spiritual food. And right while you taking in spiritual food, here comes the man holding the heart, want to offer you love, child. Good. Be careful who you're accepting love offers from. Because, honey, somebody is out here with their shirt all unbuttoned with the taco meat showing, trying to look like Fabio. Hey, baby. What's up? Daddy's home. Or mama's home, baby. Somebody trying to come home. You can fall for this if you want to. Never. Angel of love. See? Somebody wants to pull on your heartstring. They see you full of love. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you're a sweetheart, you got to be real careful with this. You real empathetic to other people. You're an empath that's real empathetic. They think that they can really pull on your heartstrings. You want love. You crave love. That's the one that they really get you. Those of y'all who crave love. Ain't nothing more interesting when God takes you crave love like that, and then God shows you, but you better off being single in a relationship because this person then took you through the rigmarole. What's up, So Say? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. It says indecision. Somebody wants to change your mind. You headed in one direction. They want to create some confusion. And where there's confusion, chaos is soon to follow. See, a lot of y'all, it says you're the thinking woman. You leveled up. You've transformed. Have you? Get ready. You're going to be tested. Somebody wants to test your choice. You sure you want to go that way? Why would you want to go that way? Same way they got Eve. They tested Eve, right? They getting ready to test you. I don't know if y'all ever get how stuff works. When the devil gets you, he always sends somebody to like damn near peer pressure you into some shit. You sure you want to do that? They always trying to talk you into some shit. And then when you go along with it, I didn't tell you to do that. You chose to do that. They ain't backpedal like that. They don't backpedal on you with a heartbeat. I didn't tell you to do that. They went and did it because they wanted to. Just leave you out here and then you be like, didn't you say? I didn't say that. Do you know how many people yeah, I'm going to leave too. Yeah, I'm going to leave. That's one of the people who will be like, let's quit our job. Y'all both don't like the job, right? And they're like, yeah, I'm going to quit. Yeah. And then they be like, well, shoot, you say you're going to quit, go on and quit. Then they get you to quit. Then they backpedal. Then you hear them on the phone, well, I ain't coming in today, but I'll be there Monday. You be like, I thought you said we was quitting. Then they laughing at you. I mean, you quit it because you wanted to. But they set you up to quit. And then they turn around and do you dirty. Like people do, I ain't lying, people do some foul stuff. Do you hear me? And you know what's so crazy? Is that for some of y'all, the people who get you to do that, because since we want to talk about spirituality, it be sometimes your people that is in your spiritual family that will set you up. Some of y'all that are religious, I done seen church people backstab each other fast. I done seen spiritual people backstab each other. Because good light ain't in everybody. You know people by their fruit, child. By their fruit, you will know them. And sometimes people will look like light, child, and just hellfire. It's really underneath. You got to be real discerning. This person wants to change your mind, though. Here we got what they say, financial constraints. Somebody wants to see you broke, child. They ain't gave up on this dream. When number 13, somebody still want death to your finances. I couldn't get them from afar. But maybe if I can get them to buy love, I can get them from the inside. If you can't beat them, you're going to try to get them up close. The garden and the gate. See, you got a lot to lose with the garden and the gate. Child, you are out here. Look at this. You're supposed to be living in your valley season right now. You know how they say the peaks and valleys? You're supposed to be living a peaceful, calm, great life right now. Great life right now. Watch how you say stuff. Make sure you're talking about your person. If it looks like it's being directed to me, they will delete you. I tell y'all that all the time. Patience. You better have patience before you go running off, my little angel of love, offering your heart. Because see, a man holding a heart is trying to get, or a woman holding your heart, trying to get in that garden and that gate. Go on and invite me in. Somebody has the patience to wait on you too. Somebody wants to play the long game to get you to fall. Buddy, that shot out. All because they hope that you don't understand the door to your value. Go ahead and forfeit it. Maybe you don't know the true value of what you're giving up. Somebody trying to play you to the left, child. Go on and play. Go ahead. The door to value. Go ahead and give it up. They're trying to confuse you so you don't know the true value. When you open that door, look at that. Child, that's the doors of stability. These big red Asian doors, all this money and gold, peace, generational wealth. Somebody trying to make you go and give it up. All for love. And it's funny, at the bottom of the deck, door to spirit is in reverse. Somebody wants you to turn your back on God. They did. You should do it too. So somebody trying to pull you from your divine path. You cannot tell me that somebody will not try this. They tested Jesus to try to get Jesus to do an act of worship. God gave me all the kingdoms of the earth. Go ahead and bow down and do an act of worship to me. And I give you all the love and, I'll make you king over all the land. I am God's son, child. All this belong to me anyway. Oh, Why would I bail down and give? The devil tested him. You don't think he'll test you? Come on now. See if you can give up what not know the true value of what you hold. Somebody gonna test you, honey. And if you are a lover, see that there they go, magician in the mirror. Somebody think they got it, honey. They got all the tools they need to get you to go into poverty. All they got to do is get you. See, and it's funny too, because it's like in one hand, he's holding a crystal. On the other hand, this is a mirror. If I could just get you to see this illusion, gotcha. 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 Let me hold up that illusion mirror. I got you. Door to personal healing and happiness. See, somebody wants you to give your stuff up and not know the value of what you're giving up. Because misery loves company. How you doing, Ruby? July Ruby. And what's your name, baby? Why? I don't know with the 3. It looked like 3 L's. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Journey. Journey is out here. Now, Journey is on reverse. It came out reverse. But I will say this. If this is, see, you're supposed to be, there it is again. See, you're supposed to be making a choice and walking a fine path. But see, if I can give you to give up your balance and go back to the past, I done got you off the divine path. And now you've left behind your door to personal happiness and healing and all of that there and that gate. I done got you to give it all up. Somebody trying to stop your pathways. I'm trying to tell you, you headed down. You walking with the God's light. You have God's angels got your back, got your front. They lighten up the path. And somebody wants to stop you. Don't go no further. Now, I must say this because I need to say this. This is important because I don't want that young lady to feel like I was beating up on her about that scripture. I have done some things that was very questionable. I was not always love and light. In fact, I told you, I used to be surrounded. The way my angels come out here and the light comes, it used to be shadows. And it used to didn't bother me, not none. It used to be darkness. And I was never real like heavy into the darkness. But I thought that I was in something and I thought it was right. It was not. Now, I'm not going to reveal everything that my spirit team revealed to me about what I had gotten myself into. But I will say this. Even when I was at my lowest, the one thing that kept me was that I believed that God would never leave me nor forsake me. That even when I stepped away from God, that God had his eye on me. So that if I ever really needed him and I was sincere, that he would help me. So she was right. But God also had stepped away from me because I wasn't acting like his child. I was acting like I wanted something else. So God said, just what you want, then go ahead. I gave you free will. I hold you. I'm not going to hold you. And he's not going to bend his rule. So if you want something else, he'll let you have that. But the thing that always sustained me, that no matter where I was in the world, whether I was in the ocean or in the furthest parts of the heavens, in outer space, God will never leave me. That is a true fact. No matter, that is a true fact. But if you do want to do wrong, he will, go ahead. He'll sit in the shadows and wait to see if you ever really humble. Okay? So keep that in mind. I don't want nobody to walk away from here feeling like, that B, she said, because she's right. But there is a time where God will give you up. That's what you want. All right. But see, but that's how you know, because it says there's nothing that will separate you from the love of God. Nothing. Not even your bad choices. But God will leave you to your bad choices until you humble yourself like the prodigal son and come home and act like you got some sense. Because this person, they stepped off the divine path and they trying to get your ass off the divine path. Somebody wants you to question what you have. See, right now, you the one holding the coin. But see, this person wants to be holding your coin. You better think. Somebody, yeah, free will is yours. God will let you go wherever you want to. Thank you, Jelly Moss, for the floating heart. Appreciate it. Did I miss some super chat? No, that was that one super chat. See, somebody wants you to... I just think that this is this Fabio. That's not the same man. Man holding the coin, man holding the heart. But I do think that this man wants to be the one holding your coin. So he wants to give you the illusion of a happy family life. And fellas, take it if it's a woman. Somebody wants to come in, sell you this dream. They want to sell you the dream. But oddly, in order for them to sell you the dream, they feel like they got to mess with your sacral. Your sacral is connected to your creativity. Your sacral is near your middle piece. Somebody's trying to get to you through your middle piece because they think that, listen, your middle piece somehow affects your heart chakra. They think, listen, they're a little bit empathic. If I have sex with them, I can get in their heart and then I can maneuver their choice. Misery loves company. They gave up their abundance. They want you to give up yours too. And I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. You know, one of the things I like about Herb School, there ain't no timetable on learning lessons. But if you take too long, you might not get, ain't no telling how long it'll be before you get another opportunity for this type of abundance, these type of blessings. Some of y'all are in y'all 40s. When the hell are you supposed to get this thing if you ain't getting it now? You in your 40s, 50s, 60s. How many start overs can you afford to do? How many before you give this shit up? Just like, let's really think about this. You, especially if you had to start over in your older age, how many more times can we start over, y'all? How many more times? It could take a while sometimes to get back on your feet and be back all the way stable. Like, think about what you giving up if you fall for this. You might want love, but child, you can't put a price on your peace. And I'm going to be honest, starting over for being hard-headed against God, and you done cleared your karma. Some of y'all ain't got no karma right now. And you not listen and got to go back. And now you got to be disciplined by God, and ain't no telling what he going to say. Ain't nothing worse than when God will tell you, just like he told Moses, I'm going to let you see the promised land, but you won't go in. You can see it, but you'll never step foot over there. For disobedience. They wandered for 40 years because God said all of them who had told a certain lie, ain't none of y'all gonna walk over there. And Moses, he got Moses caught up in too and told him he wasn't walking over there. All y'all gonna die. Your kids will make it before you will. That's why they wandered for 40 years. Because they're disobedient. So some of them never stood foot. Their kids got to walk over there. Their grandkids for some. Moses didn't even get to walk over there. He got to see it, but he never got to experience it. Is that what you want? God shows you what you could have had, but you don't experience it. I don't ever want that to be me. Child, no. I want my milk and honey. I want my land of milk and honey. See, goddess of the moon. So that means you better use your intuition, child. Your intuition better be sharp and on point. And you better be very strategic, baby. You better understand the game you playing. Because I ain't trying to get caught up. Because see, this person wants to get you back under a new contract and get you to forfeit. See, this person think, baby, they coming innocent. They coming under the guise of love. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. They coming nice, playful, funny. All to get you caught up, to get you in a new soul contract. That's their strategy. You better be careful. Because right now, you done already won, child. You already victorious. God said, it's not that it's coming for you. Your name is already on it. It's yours. Victory is already yours. It's not that it's going to become yours. It is yours. You're already victorious. because you walked away. You're victorious because you walked away. You listen to divine guidance. When God said, leave this person behind, that's not your soulmate no more. Your soulmate then gave themselves up. See, caring connection. They walked away from the caring connection. That was in reverse. They walked away from the caring connection. So that's what some of y'all was left holding the coin by your damn self. You're either a woman holding the coin or you're a masculine holding the coin by yourself. Because this person walked away from the divine partnership. Y'all both was supposed to be holding coins. I'm getting a cold chill when I see her that. So now it's you being called to peace with rest and rejuvenation. Come on, baby. Come on over here to this land of milk and honey. Put your feet up. You're my good and faithful servant. Whereas this other person, they mad. Because, see, they had a door where they could have walked through any door. But which door did they choose? Here was adjacent possibilities. A lot of them chose the damn door that was on the goddamn floor. They chose to go down there with Lucy. Of all the doors that God had for you to walk through, this idiot decides, I'm going to go to the basement. I'm going to go hang out down there. That's where I want to be. That y'all could have both, God opened every door available to you. That's where you want to go? Yeah. All right. Okay. If that's what you want to do, when I cut the deck, you fell for the okie doke. That's deceit, child. I cannot make it up. I cut the deck and oddly, it went to the devil card in this deck. Deceit. Ain't that it? All the doors you could have chose. This person chose the one on the damn floor. I'm going to go to the basement. You want to go to the basement? You know what happens when you get down there, right? You become attached like a slave. And now you in the shadows. Ain't no getting free. Your whole world changes when you step down there. Because you fell for the mask and you left the temple path. This what this person wanted? And they want to take your ass down there with them. Child, Spirit says you better use your sixth chakra, which is your third eye, and look at this thing from the eye, your real eye, honey. You better pay attention. What's up, Empress Karen? Sunshine, and I apologize, y'all. This chat keeps getting locked. So I apologize if I didn't say your name, but child, it's so many of y'all in here. Hey, boo. Welcome to the channel. If I didn't say your name, I'm so sorry. Like PR, Charnette Thomas. It's a lot of y'all. Violet, Empress Sunshine, Monroe, Too Fly for You, Lisa, welcome, Julie. It's a lot of y'all. Aquarius, the star. I missed all y'all because this thing was stuck for a long time. I didn't even know. So my apologies. Gina, welcome to the channel. I'm going to just let it go. But yeah, this person, if you listen to your third eye, this is how God communicates through our chakra or our third eye, these intuitive nudges. You will see that this person just wants to take you down, because they're envious that you're balanced. They're very envious. But if you keep listening to the healer of the ages, aka the sun, then you will truly be with the sun. God will shine his light upon you, and you will be out there in your little land of milk and honey, baby. Happy as all can be, because you are with the healer of the ages. God healed you from the inside. You kept listening. See, somebody wants you to forfeit. That it's like, you don't know what you really got. Go on and forfeit it. Don't forfeit in the last quarter, baby. Some of y'all are right there. And at the last minute, somebody trying to come in. You want a bite of this apple? Go ahead and bite it. like Snow White. It won't harm you, darling. Go on and bite the apple. Bite the apple, darling. Bite the apple. You be like, no, I don't want no damn apple. No, I don't want to go with him downstairs. I don't want to go with him downstairs. Save me, Lord. Save me. Janelle said, I need to call Tyler Perry, girl. I joke, but truth be told, Janelle, that was when I was a child, baby. I used to go to a performing arts school. It's like our little fame back in the day. But this is just me. This is just my natural side. I'm a goofball, baby. I love to laugh and have a good time. All my affirmations is falling down. I need to reach to the wall. I got papers falling. Probably from when I slapped the wall when it was a spider. And y'all, I'm so glad I went on camera yesterday. I was sitting down right here, child. A spider ran across this table, and it was moving fast as lightning. Woo! You know how about that. I said, ooh, collectors saw me, they would be rolling. Because it was different from being on a wall. It could have got on me. It was on the table. This person is hilarious. Holy Spirit, what you got for your people? Water cooler. It's time for you to have good conversations, good company, prosperity, a safe, controlled environment. One where you're free to express yourself and have the necessary rest that you need. It's time for you to get that spiritual nourishment full of creative ideas. It's time. God is trying to put you with the people who are most like you, your soul tribe. Your soul tribe. One where it's like abundant. And notice that they said one where it's a safe, controlled environment where you can express yourself. Some of these people didn't like the real you. Sometimes some people have told you your laugh is irritating. You breathe too loud off that left nostril. Why do you chew so loud? God, I can hear you. Pick you apart, child. Now you're going to be with people who understand they get all your goofy, the way. Listen, you dance to the video on drum and they like it. They be out there drumming for you. Go ahead. You got people who like you. Will let you dance to the beat of your drum. So a lot of y'all will find spiritual nourishment and creativity with good people, good company. Telescope is in the upright. Let's see what it says. It's time to take the steps take proper steps ahead. Stay in hopefulness. Analyze every situation closely, but be optimistic. Be bright and have a content attitude. It's time for you to enter your peaceful phase. Told you, it's time. Child, you done been through a lot. Now, clothesline is out here. Somebody wants to make you feel like you're under pressure, that you need to prove yourself. So they're waiting to try to make you feel distressed and uncertain. So they want to get in. Remember, they want to make confusion. And where there's confusion, there is chaos soon is to follow. So somebody wants to make you feel like you have to, like, oh, God forgot about me because you're waiting, right? They want you to feel distressed and uncertain, like it's never coming. They want you to feel, they want you to project on you their dirty deeds, and they want you to air out any of your dirty laundry. So with dirty deeds, like this person wants to get close to you and make you feel comfortable, so you feel comfortable telling them stuff that you will make you feel vulnerable. And then they're going to go gossip about it. Because that's what this weirdo does. That's what they want to do. Holy Spirit, what you got? It says car. It's in reverse. Somebody has a lot of bad habits. They quit before they can reach their goal. It's not you. It's your karmic. This person lacks control. They rushed. A lot of them did rush. They rushed to attack you. A lot of them attacked a lot of y'all. Because some of y'all did ask in the, I didn't see who said it, but one of them was like, why do they hate us so much? It's not that they hate you. You triggered their abandonment issue. Even though they lied to you, they did spell work on you, and they cheated on you. You triggered their abandonment issue because Yes, I'm walking away from you, but they thought that it was going to create a longing and you were supposed to want them and you were supposed to fight for their love. And a lot of y'all was like, the hell with fighting for your love. You want to be over there, be on over there. And you gave them over. And so you said went ahead and just blocked these people out of your life. And then when they looked up, what do you mean I don't have access to your life? And that's when you hit their abandonment issue. That's when they started hating you. Because you wasn't allowing them to play in your life like a revolving door. They wanted to come in and out of your life as they pleased. They thought that you were so in love with them that you was going to be hanging on like a pick-me. Oh, please come back. Why are you going over there to her? Why are you going over there to him? And you was like not doing none of that. And that triggered them. And then they got mad at you. How dare you not fight for my love? And then you boot me out. And so they got mad. And this is when they started doing spell work. And they felt like you deserved it. How dare you tell me you permanently put me out your life? Did you put them out their life first? No. Did they walk away from a lot of y'all? Yes. Did they choose third parties over you? Yes. Did you walk away from them first at all? Some of y'all did, but a good majority of y'all did not. A good majority of y'all, these people left you. And you just said, okay. All right, well, since you left, I'm going to change the locks and you got your stuff? Cool. And you thought it was over. They was like, pissed. It ain't over till I say it's over. Well, I thought you said it was over. You know what I mean? You can't win for losing with them. You know what I mean? They thought you was going to boo-hoo, cry, hang on to their legs. Please don't leave me. Somebody want to see you this person, so they rushed into hurting you, but they did it out of their own insecurities. They're very indecisive. They lack confidence. They missed their opportunity. They moved in fear. What did they fear? They thought you was better than them. Did you ever treat them like you was better than them? No. I've never pulled any card that my collective said that they thought they was better. If anything, you was humble and you helped them. They bit the hand that fed them. Forest. Somebody is now unsettled, insecure. They have uncertainty in their love life. They keep trying to hold on to something that was lost. And now it's like you're so busy focusing on your inner resources that helped you. This person's not doing it. It's Venus. So this person is out here with Venus. They keep trying to increase your sexual desires. Now all of a sudden they act like they love you. They feel like you're attractive. There's beauty and art and culture in you. They think that they would have a pleasurable relationship with you. But a lot of it comes from your power and your status. So this person wants you for power and status. So they want to seduce you. It ain't got nothing to do with, oh, I really like them. They don't really like you like that. They just want your power and your status. Ain't that something? Child, fried, triple fried. Jar. See, Spirit says you need to be on guard. Be careful of others. This person wants you contained. They want you to feel isolated, stuck, where you feel trapped, betrayed by others. See, this is what a lot of their spell work was meant to do. But see, you kept getting out. See how it looks like he has to release the light. Somebody kept trying to hold you. They wanted you to feel stuck. So they was doing all these projections of God ain't coming. God gonna keep me waiting. And God was like, it's already yours, baby. It just hold and maintain. And a lot of y'all, instead of listening to this person, you just held and maintain. Now with Jupiter, now I love this. Now it's time for stuff to expand because Jupiter is out here. It says it's time for exploration. It's time for you to get physiological with it. You stood on your moral values. You had a lot of abstract thinking. You went towards higher levels of learning and consciousness. Luck is on your side. You took the long road, baby. See, this other person wanted quick money, quick results. You took the long road. And Spirit, it's so funny because I remember I used to pull cards. Spirit used to tell me all the time, the road that is the long road is sometimes not the easiest, but it's the best one for you. And I used to be like, why do they always give me that? I now know that I had to take the long road, but it ended up being the best one for me. Because it's like long distance travel. But the reason why, because that was the road that had expansion. It was going to be like pushing a boulder up a hill or like the tortoise and the hare. But it was going to create a foundation that was much more stronger and sound. It now has staying power because I've taken the long road. So don't ever feel bad because now you can expand. Because see, you don't want to expand and your foundation's faulty because then everything crumbles, right? At the bottom of the deck, we got Scorpio, Scorpio, and it's in the upright. Let's talk about what this says, Scorpio. It says you are courageous, honest, ambitious, passionate, intense inner power, highly intuitive, loyal, deeply sensitive, independent, sensual, and very curious. Congratulations. I like when it's on the high vibrational side because, you know, I read for the high vibing. You know, you could be with them downstairs. I will still pick up on your energy, but I'm going to tell you how to get on that get right. So you might be triggered. Shower is out here. And it says, it's a lot of y'all getting ready to start fresh. You got that good life, abundance, elimination of negative thoughts. You're walking in good health, purification, compliments, inner healing, and love. You are the rising phoenix. Whoop, whoop. You're the rising phoenix. Go, baby. Look at you. Rising phoenix. You are again. It's definitely transformation. Oh, I'm getting a cold chill. Scorpio, it's like you out here twice. I ain't lying. You are the rising phoenix. You are courageous. Some of y'all have stepped into that feminine energy. You're letting go of what no longer serves you. You went through a rebirth. Some of y'all saw that it was a need to change. You wanted your freedom. You did the healing. You went through the spiritual empowerment. You went through the transformation. And now it's time for you to rise. Rise up and step into your position of power. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Should I cut it one more time, Spirit? Smoke. Now, this smoke says, maybe somebody likes to smoke. Maybe they smoke all the time. This person has bad blood with you. They got a lot of fear about their goals and their dreams. They're full of anxiety. They feel threatened. They feel like people shading them. They're living outside of their means and they're unfocused. Whereas you over here, the rising phoenix, it's like y'all on two different paths. Don't go back to the wrong path, collective. Please don't. Because see, it says admit one, you got the tickets to get in. It's time for you to get, God said you get your tickets. Come on into the land of milk and honey. You got your tickets. It's time for you to travel, go on new adventures. This is a very exciting time. You're going to be getting beginnings of new endeavors where you're curious, you're ready to pay the price, and you're satisfied with life. Trouble don't last always. But you have to hold and maintain to see the sun come out. You can't have roses without rain. So you had to hold and maintain for the storm to pass. For you to be able to go in and take your time. And now you're satisfied. Nothing lasts forever. So when you go through this next season, put some stuff up. Because some of y'all don't ever want to go through nothing like this again in life. Start over again? Me? Never. I want to thank, listen, I had a lot of fun, even with the people that disagree with me tonight. I love y'all. You know that. And I tell you all the time, iron sharpens iron. And I appreciate her. I appreciate that she stood up for what she believes, because she is right. But I'm also right too. God will give us up. So if you want to do bad, he'll let you go on over there. Go on and do it now. I'll be over here. But I think that God always has, he got them angels with them eyes on it. I think he waits for them angels to say, They for real this time. They for real this time. Because God can read your hearts. But the moment you do, I think them angels, the messenger angels, I think they run with a quickness. They ready! They ready! We got one. It's time to save one. They get so excited, child. Hey, thank you too, Fly, for you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You think I'm kidding? They rejoice in heaven when we do right. When a soul is saved, they rejoice. When you really humble and you the prodigal son, they rejoice when you come home. But God really can tell if you sincere or not. So keep that in mind. But they do. I think when you fell to your knees and was like, God, I just can't do it. Please help me, with tears in your eyes. Them angels ran. We got one. They ready now. They ready to come home. Thank you, God. They ready to come home. And you've been doing it, been on that get right ever since. So she was right, but I'm also right. So we both right. Iron was sharper than iron. I hope you're still in here. I hope you didn't take offense and leave. But, I had an effect on you sometimes. Listen, I want to thank every last one of y'all who hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for the monetary donations and all of the crystals. I love it. May God bless everybody back tenfold, even if it's just for hitting the like. Maybe you going to do something. Maybe you can paint. Maybe you can sing. Maybe, I'll be in the audience cheering you on one day. So I appreciate you. I want to thank everybody for being here, especially the Most High God, His Son, and the Holy Spirit, and my spirit team, and my angels. I love them. I love them so much. And I'm so glad that they was here to help. And thank you to JP, the God. He held it down by himself, boo. Thank you to all new subscribers, all existing subscribers. Y'all know how we do it. We kicking off Libra tomorrow, baby. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Y'all up next. And if we can, we'll kick off Capricorn. There ain't no promises. Because I've been kicking them out and personal reads, child. My poor little voice gonna be gone. But I'm here every night for the collective. But we do have those 3 signs tomorrow. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Now, the readings, the individual signs, Libra, it'll start around 11:30, 12 o'clock-ish. Because I got to do them early so I can have me a little break. So I can do the collective in the evening, okay? So thank you all for joining me. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, hit me up at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I can't wait to read y'all's comments. I'll see y'all later. Bye, baby. Love you.